Would you come with an open heart and listen to my love? Would you come with an open heart and listen to my love?
Hello, my name is Darold Gholston, and I'd like to welcome you to Listen to Love, segment number 3, where we discuss intimate topics and explore creative ways to celebrate love. Thank you for tuning in to Listen to Love on the Art of Romance channel. Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about dating in the digital age. My guest today is Rasheda Williams. But before Rasheda joins us, we're going to hear from Penny Wells and Lathan Grady. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get ready together here on Listen to Love. By your side, I'll always be, as long as I have strength to nurse the thought of us as one. It's in the heartbeat of the reason I fell in love. My love, I'll always be by your side. That's why I'm ready. I'm ready.
Will you promise to love and respect me?
I'll do everything I can to make you feel secure.
I'm so sure that you're the one for me.
If you would
hope you enjoyed that tune, I'm Ready by Penny Wells and Lathan Grady. Now joining me in the studio audience is Rasheda Kamaria Williams. Rasheda is an author, she's also an entrepreneur, and she's also a community activist. Thank you for joining me here on Listen to Love. Rasheda, what we'd like to talk about today is dating in the digital age. Online dating has become so popular. What is your views on online dating?
Well, thanks for having me on the show today. This is a topic that I love to talk about. One, because social media and communications, it's an area that I'm passionate about. And also, I have been a person who's dated in the digital age. And let me tell you, it's very interesting. I kind of feel for some people out there who are dating and doing online dating. I mean, you're right. That's where everyone is. And it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, tell me some of your experiences on the scene on online dating and some of the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Well, as you may know, I previously hosted singles events. And what I found with these events was that even in person, people kind of lacked communication skills. They didn't necessarily know how to express what they wanted. Some people, I guess, they didn't even know what they wanted. So just imagine taking that online, right? And then actually online, you can be anyone you want to be. You've ever heard of the term catfishing? So people will post up photos and pretend that they're someone else, right? They create this online persona. And then you think, okay, I got this hot guy, he's a model and he's very successful. But then in person, I find out that, maybe he has a beer belly and he actually lives in his mom's basement. So sometimes online dating can be kind of tricky these days when people aren't who they claim to be. My experiences have been mostly good. I've gone out on several dates, but sometimes it just didn't work out. And it was okay because I knew it was a numbers game. So I think that's what people have to really think about, right? You're going to go on several dates and sometimes it's not going to be the one, and that's okay.
So Rasheda, have you found love online?
Well, that is a great question. I actually did. My partner and I, we met on a site called OkCupid, which was quite interesting. There are so many out there. I've tried several different dating apps and sites, and I don't know, for us, this one worked out, and it was pretty cool. He was who he said he is online, and it was that way in person. And me, hey, I posted real pictures of me, not some stock art of a model, right? I posted who I am, and it worked out. We had a great time. We met in a public place. We met for tea because I wasn't sure if I would actually want to go out with him, for dinner. I didn't want to commit to that. So when people are dating or, they're going from the online relationship to the offline relationship, or they're meeting for dinner or a first date, I definitely recommend maybe something casual. And then you can decide from the first conversation if you want to take it further. And we actually met for tea and then went to dinner because I was like, okay, he is who he says he is. And he actually is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. Can you please give us some tips on online dating for those out there that are thinking about taking part in this and people who are very interested in this whole online digital age dating?
Well, I think that people should do their research. Not every dating app or site is created equally. You have some that are just out there for people who want to hook up, right? They're looking for one night stands, or they're looking to, have some sort of fling. If you're looking for a serious relationship, there are dating sites based on your interest or your religious affiliation. I think it's hilarious, but also pretty cool that they have the farmers only dating sites. So
wow.
That's
really interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool too. I think that's funny, but it also shows you that there are people all across the country and around the world who are looking for people just like them, or they're looking for new experiences. You have interracial dating websites and online dating sites, and you have those for people in the LGBT community. So know which site may work for you and test them out. Like I said, I tried several. OkCupid happened to be the one that worked out for me, but I would definitely recommend trying new things. And another tip that I would have is be yourself. Eventually, the truth will come out when you meet the person face to face. So what's the point of lying or, exaggerating? And more than likely, they'll like you for who you are. So definitely be yourself and have fun. I mean, dating is supposed to be fun. Yes, you want to eventually get married or have children, but not on the first date. So have fun with it. Don't be too serious. And I'm pretty sure you'll eventually find the one.
Yeah, and that's very interesting because most people are looking for some type of companionship, or they're trying to find love, or they're trying to find that right person in their life that can make their relationship a one-on-one proposition or make them an item. And I'm glad you have had an opportunity to find love in your life, Rasheda. And we'd like to thank you very much for being a part of the Listen to Love show.
Thank you for having me. This is great. I love it.
So would you like to say any parting words to the studio audience or to the listening audience about your experience with online dating that you will leave with them?
Yeah, what I also forgot to mention was that don't be afraid of online dating. Honestly, people say, well, maybe I'll meet someone and what if they're a killer? What if they're a psycho? You could meet people like that in church or standing in line at the DMV. Look, online dating is here to stay. Don't be afraid. If you have a smartphone, and you're on social media, then you already have access to tons of people, right? And you're interacting with people that way. People meet business partners, so you can actually meet a love partner online. Business connections are made all of the time online, so why not make a love connection?
You heard it from Rasheda Kamaria Williams here on Listen to Love. Thank you so much for being our guest today. And you're welcome anytime to come back to Listen to Love. Thank you, Rasheda.
I'll remember that. I'll be back.
All right. Special thanks to our guest, Rasheda Kamaria Williams. And we're going to end this segment number 3 with If You Will by yours truly, Darold Gholston. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Mírame a los ojos, acércate sin miedo, mi amor.
If you will, peek inside my mind. You'll find visions of you moving closer to the point. Where we can soar on the whisper of
El deseo ardiente. Entre sombras, a media luz ya ves, se enciende la pasión. déjate llevar. The time is right. Sin miedo. Come a little closer. El lenguaje del amor. If you will come close, so that we can bond as one. Let me serenade you all life long. If you will, peek inside. If you will, come a little closer. Si pudieras, si supieras, si quisieras, si creyeras. If you will, si pudieras, beneath the deep of the night. Si supieras, I'll make it alright. If you will, si pudieras, come a little closer. Si creyeras, if you will, si supieras, come a little closer. Si creyeras, if you will.
Listen to Love, where you need to share love, admire the one you're with, and always give from your heart. This is Darold Gholston. Listen to Love.
You're listening to Love on the Art of Romance channel.
Whether you're looking to spice things up or indulge in a bit of self-care, let Art of Romance fulfill all your romantic needs, from sensual adult games to massage oils, candles, chocolate treats, and much, much more. Do you desire a little romance in your life? Visit us at artofromancellc.com. artofromancellc.com.